Hi there, and today I would like to explain to you how to improve your KD on Black Ops 2. Now some people think, oh, the crazy lag, I'm never gonna get my KD up, but, there's some ways you can work around it. There's some little things you can do to help yourself get an advantage. So I'd like to go over some of those today. The first would be kill streaks. I've seen people walk around with kill streaks set at like over 1,000 points and say, oh, I never get my kill streaks. Oh man, I'm never gonna get my KD up if I don't get my kill streaks. My biggest suggestion there: set them low, because if you know you lag, you're gonna want low kill streaks because you're never gonna get the high ones, but you're gonna get low ones like I have. UAV, hunter killer drone, care package. You can get those several times a game if you work pretty hard for it. Now it's not gonna happen every game that you get these a lot, but there'll be those some games where you just get them 4 and 5 times without a problem. In those games, that's where your KD is really gonna go up. So, why UAV Hunter Killer Drone Care Package? Well, the UAV gives you UAV assist and it shows you where the enemy is. That's a no-brainer. No matter how high you set your kill streaks, UAV should always be the first one. Hunter Killer Drone will get you 1 or 2 easy kills, probably 2 on Nuketown, because it'll go right over to their spawns, so you can always expect 1 or 2 kills at least on Nuketown. And then Care Package just gives you a variation of cool things, so keep it interesting, use Care Package. Next thing I want to talk about is the guns. PDW, that's a great gun. It's an SMG, huge clip, you don't have to reload very often. Why it's advantageous is it shoots very straight, there's not a ton of recoil, and like I said, the huge clip, you're not going to be reloading as much if you're in the middle of it. Which is huge, because if you go in there with the MSMT, which is also an amazing gun, you're going to have to reload that thing quite a bit. Because you shoot into one guy, bam, you're down to what, 18, 19 bullets, and there's 2 more coming at you. You might get the next one, but then that third guy's going to get you. But with PDW, you still have like 10, 15 bullets left even after that. So that's why I like using that gun. So you don't have to reload until everyone's dead. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is your perks. What am I going to use for the first slot? Well, it's basically a battle between Ghost and what I use, which is Hardline. So Ghost is really useful, but Hardline is going to get you there faster. And most deaths, especially on small maps, don't occur because of the UAV. I mean, even though the guy knows you're there, you can still kill him before he kills you if you're fast enough. You just gotta be checking your corners. The reason I use Hardline is it just lowers everything by 100 points, and when your kill streaks are low, 9 times out of 10 they're not gonna have the UAV up, but you're always gonna have that 100-point bonus. So that's why I use that over Ghost. Now for the second perk, there's Fast Hands and Scavenger to use. I normally use Fast Hands, just because sometimes I'll pick up another gun and I'll be able to swap through them really fast, or sometimes I need to switch to my knife and I'll just run up on someone once I run out of bullets. And then, Scavenger, I don't really qualify that as useful very much, just because when I run out of bullets, I pick up other people's guns, If you truly want to become, really good at this game, I suggest you run around the map and pick up other people's guns, because it'll give you a variation of what other people are using. You'll find out combinations on guns that you would, thought were good, but you pick up a gun, it's really good, So I suggest doing that a bit. Sometimes I'll just do that for fun. Pick up other people's guns, go around killing with it till it's out of ammo, get another one, do it again. And that's how I found out some of my favorite guns in MW3, was I would just run around, pick up people's guns, and be like, oh wow, this gun's really good at this attachment. So I really highly suggest doing that. It's a lot of fun. It can improve your KD, if you find a good combination of guns. But I really suggest for guns, you stick to SMGs, especially on small maps. The sniper rifles in this game, they're pretty good, but it takes forever to scope. They made it harder, a little bit longer to scope, and then they made it a lot easier for people to quick scope, so I saw a lot of that going on. I think in that last update, they've kind of nerfed that a little bit, if you want to call it that, but I still see it happening a little bit, so be wary of that. But the last sniper rifle you get, it's like a one-shot kill, and it shoots pretty fast. So if you want to snipe with that, I would suggest that one. But other than that, I would stick to SMGs or assault rifles, and more so SMGs. The last thing I want to talk about is equipment. I always normally would use a black hat, simply because you can hack equipment really, really easy. And there can be something through a wall. You can hack this guy's claymore. He'll walk into it. You'll get a kill for it. Go in and collect his tags. So I mean, I really highly suggest that. Now, this is coming to the close of my video. You know, I did pretty darn good here. I don't do every match like this, of course, but I mean, this is a great example of how to play well, how to do things well. Please like, comment, or sub if you like what you saw here, and I'll make more videos soon. So, see you then.
SEALs, your mission directive has been achieved.